Now then, guys, welcome to Straz Gaming. I am Luke. This is my Chelsea save on Football Manager 2020. I hope you've all had a good Christmas. This is New Year's Eve when I'm recording this. And yeah, it's been a while again. I'm struggling to find time to record at the minute. But we're coming into a new season. I think this is our season number 3. The whole goal of this save was to try and beat the 5-year plan before, obviously, 5 years. So, new season. What we got to talk about? Transfers. And we've spent money. We really have spent money. We're just going to jump straight into it. So we have spent £141 million. We've sold £132 million worth of players as well. We'll quickly go through some of the big signings that have gone out. Jorginho, we sold to Barcelona for the round of sum of 40 million. Yes, I probably could have got more for him, but he's 29. He's aging a little bit. I thought we could probably get someone else in better, so we've sold him for £40 million. Going down, there's a couple of frees gone out, a couple of youngsters gone out. Harry Lawrence went out for £1.8 million. Ross Barkley, we managed to get rid of him for £23 million. He went to Napoli. Who else went? Beneco, he went to Tottenham for 15 million quid. And then a couple of other things here and there. So not many of the main players gone. Oh yeah, and Rudiger, sorry, one of the main players that have gone. Rudiger, 28 years of age. Sold him to Inter for £45 million. He played all right. He's had a good couple of seasons here. But again, he's aging. We've got a young team. So we're just kind of building our own kind of young team now. So who have we bought in? Shock, I've bought in Handerland. I know everyone has bought him in their saves. But I needed another striker. A backup striker for Abraham. A young lad. He's not really a backup, is he? He's going to be starting as well as Abraham is. So Abraham's got some competition. Then we bought in David Neves, just someone to play on the right-hand side. This is a bad move for me, to be honest with you. I spent 30 million on him. It's 100k a week. And he had a good season last season at Ajax, but when he's coming here, he doesn't look great. He's just going to be more cover on this right-hand side, which we don't really need. The big move, Raheem Sterling, we bought. We spent £54 million on him, which I think is an absolute bargain. He's going to come in, play on that right-hand side. Obviously, we've still got Pulisic. He's not quite as good as Sterling is yet, so we've just kind of got someone there. We've got a bit more cover for the left as well. So Raheem Sterling comes in. Hopefully, he will do a very good job for us. And then we've brought in another central midfielder, Nicholas. And I'm just going to call him Nicholas. He's got loads of potential. Didn't cost us a lot of money. £17 million. Should be all good. So that's all the signings I've made. I've not bought anyone in centre-back wise. Yes, I've sold a centre-back. I've not bought in anyone in goalkeeper wise, which I really wanted to. I just couldn't find the right players. We didn't fully have the right money. The finances are looking good. We are under our wage budget. We've still got £57 million to spend, probably when it comes to January. So I'll probably look to get a keeper in then or something like that. And we'll see how we go from there. And we are going to be playing one game today as well. Just the one game. 3 minutes in and I've done all the transfers. Probably should have beefed it out a little bit. Well, there's no pissing around. We've got Leicester today. That's how we're going to be starting the season. If we have a quick look, we've got Leicester, Villa, Tottenham. We'll try and get through this season again as quick as I can. Show all the important ones. Friendlies-wise, we did really well, to be honest with you. We beat everyone in the friendlies. So that's good for us. The goal, Club Vision, they want us to... What do they want us to do? Pretty much the same as what we did last year. Current season, grow the reputation, which is on course. Champions League again is the quarter-final minimum. Premier Division qualify for the Champions League. Reach the semi-final of the FA Cup. Carabao Cup's not important. Win silverware is favoured. Doesn't have to be. And then the following 2 seasons is when we have to win the Premier League. So I'm going to try and aim to win it this year. Whether I've improved the squad enough to actually do it, I'm not too sure. But this is the tactic. This is how we're going to be lining up against Leicester City. And we are starting a couple of the... Well, most of the newbies that we've bought in, to be honest with you. We have got a youngster in goal. Just because Kepa's injured. I don't really want to be ruining him too much. So we've got this. I don't think you've seen him play. I bought him in a couple of seasons ago. Adrian, he looks all right. He's a bit of a prospect. It would do. We've got Pereira on the right-hand side. I think... Are we going Ampdu in the middle? Is that a thing? Why not Tomore? What am I thinking here? I'm thinking Tomore in the centre. That looks a little bit better. Alongside with Christensen, Chilwell, and then Kante and what was his name? Nicholas as the central midfielder 2. Sterling, Mount and Chiesa as the attacking midfield 3. And Hannelan up front. We have obviously got Abraham on the bench. Van der Beek is on the bench as well. Pulisic, Christian Hudson-Odoi. Kovacic is still here. We've got obviously Reece James, Emerson. Loftus-Cheek, I'd look to try and sell. No one would have him. Navas obviously there. Ajon, Depay and Alonso as well. And again, I need to get Alonso into the team because he had a good season for us last season. So there's a lot of, not a massive amount of rotational players there, but good players that can fit into this team that play well. The important note is we've improved the squad, apart from obviously using a youngster in goal today. But we'll just start off with a nice win against Leicester. Leicester had a decent season last season. They finished, I think, definitely top half of the table. And they had a bit of a insurgence. Maybe at one point they were pushing for European football. And this is not a bad team from Leicester, to be honest with you. Schmeichel's still in goal. Justin James on that right-hand side. With Ndidi at centre-back, which is interesting to see. Sionsu, no idea. Melikoni at left-back. Is that Skelton, Jamie? Maddison in the middle, bit further back. Tillerman's there. Lallana, Iheanacho and Luke de Jong. They still have Kieran Trippier, Harvey Barnes, Mark Albrighton. It's a good team they've got going on there. It's odd to see Iheanacho still there. It's, Lallana as well. It's a weird squad what they've got going on with Leicester, but I do like to see. Obviously, if you don't know, I am a massive Leicester fan in real life, and I've no doubt will end up doing a Leicester save on Football Manager 2020 at some point, because I always end up doing a Leicester save. But that's because I love the team and I just love to try and do a bit of a challenge with them, whether it was a bit of a road to glory with them, which I did 2 seasons ago now on Football Manager. We're in here, Handelan's in straight away, has his first shot in the Premier League, goes wide. Yeah, we did a kind of road to glory with them to see if we can win the Champions League, which, go check that series out, that was good, a couple of years back. And then last year we ended up at Leicester for my journeyman save, which was good as well. And they are looking they're on the attack at the minute. We don't like this Leicester team look probably a bit more gelled than we do at the minute, but it's fine. We've got the youngster in goal. That is the problem. That is the massive problem with the youngster being in goal. This is all Leicester. It's all Leicester. It really is. We've had a bit more of the possession, but all the chances are going. Chilwell's just giving a penalty away. Definitely a penalty. The youngster is being tested straight away here now. Maddison's up to take the penalty, and he misses the penalty. He hits the post. Surely that's going to give the youngster in goal a bit of a boost, even though he didn't save it. He did go the wrong way, but come on, lads. Let's just do and can demand more. We don't want to start with a loss. An away draw against Leicester, probably a team that are looking to probably do a bit better than they did last season. Not an easy first game. James Justin down the right-hand side looks pretty decent. He does in real life as well, so I'm not too sure how his potential is on Football Manager. But there's Kelechi Iheanacho scoring for Leicester off the bat. And we are not looking good. We're going to go attacking. And it was just a shot come in. Skelton picks the ball up. No one's really there. And just Iheanacho's just there just to stab it home. This is not a good start to our season at Chelsea. This is not what we wanted. If we want to win the league, we need to be winning these sort of games. And Leicester at the minute look by far the better team. Right, so we've just had a poor game. Absolute poor game. Aggressive. I expect to see something better. Let's just have a look at the team. Who's not performing? So Chiesa's not having a great game. Sterling we've not even seen. Handelan up front has not been great either. I'm going to push Sterling to that left-hand side. I'm going to get Pulisic on. I probably should have started him, and that's what I'm going to do just to start with. Before I do anything else, I'll get Abraham on as quick as I can as well. I don't want to dash the dreams of Handelan. I think Hudson-Odoi as well will be the next one. Mason Mount looking for the corner. Pulisic picks it up to Mount. Cross comes in. And N'Golo Kante scores an absolute wonder goal from his former club. N'Golo Kante doesn't score them goals. That could potentially be the goal of the season there. What a goal that was. Cross comes in. On the half volley, just hits it into the bottom corner. That's what we want to see from this Chelsea team. Right, 60 minutes in. Handelan's made his debut, but Tammy Abraham's coming on. Top goal scorer from last season. A bit harsh for me to not start him, to be honest with you. I probably will be starting Abraham over Handelan just because Abraham's just been class for us throughout this season since we've been here. We've put the trust in him. And he's in there. Gets himself an assist. Pulisic is there as well with the goal. The nice little flick on. That's what we want to see. So Mount comes in. Mount as well. Got to have a good season. Cross comes in. Abraham flicks it on. Pulisic is there. Puts his 2-0 up against Leicester City. Now this is what we want to see. Right, thinking about changes now. We're still on attacking. Probably should bring that down in a minute. Probably after this highlight. Because if they score now, we'll probably just leave it on attacking. Go positive. I'm thinking maybe dropping Mason Mount just a little bit deeper. Because I keep forgetting Nicholas. I need to change his name. He's not having a great game. So I'm going to drop Mason Mount a bit deeper. Then I'm going to bring on Beak as the attacking playmaker. And we'll do that. I wanted to kind of get Beak and Mount on the pitch a lot. I want to see how Mount will do a bit further back as well. Sterling's on the ball now. First time I've really seen anything from Sterling. Crosses it to Pulisic, and then Pulisic puts it on a plate for Abraham, who gets his first goal of the season. And Pulisic and Abraham are thinking, boss, why on earth did you not start me? And it was a nice little run here from Sterling. Gets the cross in, finds Pulisic, who just... Was it a shot? Was it a pass? I'm going to go with a pass to Abraham. Abraham there puts it in 3-1. We look a lot more comfortable. And we're going for more goals here. It's not, in fact, it's Iacho on the counter. Leicester have players forward. Luke De Jong scores on the counter for Leicester City. And that was coming from us. From a poor free kick, really, from Mason Mount. Iacho comes up. It was 3v2. Gets his pass on. Managed to get himself back on side. And it's a nice little finish from Luke De Jong there. It really is. To that far side. Keeper probably should have done better. I'm still going to say show some passion. We are winning. I'm not going to drop defensive. Just keep going how we're going. It should be all good. 6 minutes of added time, which is a bit annoying. We've got a highlight. And it is Leicester's highlight. They are on the attack. Ball forward. Iacho's in. And that's a nice save from the young lad in goal. Whew. We managed to win it. James Maddison missed his penalty. It should have been a 3-3 game, really. We had all the possession, but Leicester, all the more shots than us. We just managed to outbest them with the tactical changes I made. Paid off, really. Pulisic and Abraham getting on the score sheet for us. What a comeback. I'm proud of you. That's what we wanted. First game of the season done with. That's it. It is done. It's fine. Sterling needs to do better. Handeland needs to probably do better, but it's only the first game at the club. We'll probably stop bringing him in. Sterling should be able to start because he's used to the Premier League. So maybe moving him out to the left-hand side, starting Pulisic, and then swapping and changing things around as and when. So when are we going to be back next? I'm not too sure. Probably I'm going to play through all the way to one of these Champions League group stages, depending on who we get. And it's a bit of a poor month of Premier League football, but we'll be back in the month of September at some point. Maybe at the back end of it, we'll just see how we go and see who we draw. Let's see if any big juicy games come in there. So, thank you very much for watching. It's only a bit of a short one today. 10 minutes long, which is great. Like I said, thank you for your support this year. By the way, I've hit my goal target. I wanted 130 subscribers by the end of the year. It was originally 125 at the beginning of the year. We smashed that beforehand, 131 I think I'm on now. Thank you so much for all the subscribes, the likes on the videos and stuff. The Chelsea ones are doing quite well at the minute, so hopefully they'll just keep going and going. So thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. See you later on. Goodbye.